Back again, guys. Look at this. Wow, all these chemicals I have. Basically, this right here is like you do your own soil test. Kind of lets you know what's in the soil, what your soil is in your soil, and give you certain levels like pH level, and if you have a lot of phosphorus, potassium, or just all the minerals in there, kind of give you the state of that, so you can alter it, add where you don't have, or not put where you have too much stuff off in there. That's kind of what that does. In my case, it also tells you your pH. Now, this right here is sulfur, for example. My pH was too high, so I need to bring it down, so I added this sulfur in it. Now, if it was too low, then that's where I would add lime to it. So my grass likes a pH of around 7. Now, I'm telling you this because, information is out there about pH. And, for a lot of people's not going to go in depth to go and buy that. It's not exactly cheap. And you have to be like a chemist to do that. So they do make pH testers that you can put into the ground, and it gives you a ballpark of where your pH is. So, and that's in a case where you're putting some nitrogen down, and it's just not getting green. You're putting all this stuff down, there's your fertilizer, and it's not getting green. But that's an issue, but it's not, because if you do the biostimulants, like I say, that's one of the best things. If you don't want to go in and dial it into getting specifics on your soil test and what's in that, like what this does, you can rest assured that if you go ahead and put some biostimulants in there and make your soil dirty as you can get. And another way, let's talk about dirt. When I say dirt, you really want it. You want it just nasty. See this? Carbon earth lawn fertilizer. But you're just looking at that, but what's off in here is chicken poop. Yep. Chicken, like cow manure that they put on the grass, that has chicken poop in it. Yes. So it gets that deep. You want to make it as nasty as possible, and adding carbon to it helps. And when I say carbon, you ever see how you would the forest burn down, or you see a burnt section of the grass on the freeway, or just burn when the grass burns and that carbon off in it, man, the grass comes back really strong. Well, it likes that carbon. And so men have learned to package it, and you can buy carbon. There's a company called I think it's Anderson, and that's where they have the I think the name of it is PGF Complete or something like that. Well, it has carbon in it, and it has the humic. So that's another thing that you can get. And I'm just trying to make it easy as possible, so you can just go and buy that fertilizer, that PGF Complete, and put it down. But in order to get the best use out of it, you need to add the biostimulants to it. It is what it is. You really need to add the biostimulants to get all of what the benefits of whatever fertilizer you put in. Anyway, just another short video.